Hello, Twitch, YouTube, and all those in between. Hope you're having a lovely day as we begin looking into Final Fantasy XIV. Um, yeah, I have no real knowledge or experience with this game. I know some of the streamers that I follow have looked at this game, and some are still playing it to this day, and they love it. Personally, for me, I tried the like free demo one time. Uh, Played it for like 4 hours, and that was on the PS4. It was not the same. It was something that I was not really interested in, but yeah. Now that I have some friends that are going to be playing alongside me and hopefully helping me through it. It'll be something that maybe we can do every weekend or so. Who knows? We'll have to see. Um, Speaking of, I'm gonna unmute myself in Discord. Yeah, so um, we'll just hop into it in a couple of minutes here. Hope you're all having a good day. Saturday, where I'm from, at late in the afternoon, I have been spending all day trying to get uh, my Dolphin emulator working properly, and I got it. I got it working. So soon we'll be doing a Paper Mario randomizer run. Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door specifically. So that'll be fun. And hopefully in the future we'll be doing some more Pokemon, maybe some Pokemon Nuzlocking. But after yesterday's stream where everything went wrong, uh, we're gonna take a small break from that at least. Yeah. So for those of you that are in chat, first off, I hope the audio is around the area you want it. But also, have you guys ever played this game? Tried it out before? I'm curious to know what you guys think of it.
Yo, I'm back.
Oh, hey. Yeah, I was just talking with chat right now. You know,
Fun.
yeah.
What's your username, by the way?
For Twitch or
Yeah.
for well, they're both the same actually. It's uh Duncan Twist 43. Yeah. I know Graham was talking with us earlier. Do we think well, he said he has Wi-Fi problems, right?
Yeah.
So he's probably not going to join us other than just a chat.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah. And then no clue even if Yessie is going to try the game or anything. So, uh, I guess yeah, I'll just jump straight into the game here.
Yeah, this intro is a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, I was watching it in the background and I was like,
Yeah, we have some god tier cinematics.
yeah.
Even their cutscenes for like in game are pretty nice.
Do they have like cutscenes throughout the game?
Yeah, a lot of
Oh,
cutscenes.
yeah.
Yeah, like I said, it's very story heavy, so you kind of have to enjoy the story as you're
Oh,
going
okay,
along.
okay. Um,
I wouldn't try to like rush it or anything.
yeah.
Did you pick a world yet?
I did pick a world. The one that you put in chat.
The Primal Excalibur.
Yeah,
Okay.
should be that. Uh, do you have any? Uh, well, here I'll click character creation. I'm pretty sure I'm. Yeah, primal. Um, Excalibur. There we go.
Next, yeah.
Yeah. So, new character. Is there anything that I should be looking for, or just whatever I feel like?
So they technically do have variations in stats, but they're so minute that you really should just pick whichever one looks cool.
Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. Cool.
It's like extremely, like, it really becomes not a problem like immediately.
Yeah.
Same with classes. Whatever you pick at the start really doesn't matter because you can take any class at any time then.
Okay. I'm gonna be definitely not the Drow elf, the Dusk White. Oh god, they have bust size. Jeez.
Oh yeah.
100. Let's go all the way. It's not that ridiculous, honestly, so that's fine.
There isn't a whole lot of like customization uh, later on, so you're kind of pretty. It's gonna be pretty close to whichever face you pick.
Oh, okay.
You can change it a little bit with the like jaw size and stuff.
Yeah. I'm trying to
I would
like.
make sure you're happy with like the height, bust size, face, um, skin color, because you can change your hairstyle and stuff later.
Yeah.
But like any of the more permanent features, you won't be able to change.
Okay, so like
Not
face and
not
bust
easily.
size. Yeah.
Yeah, you technically can change them. Um, I think it's like $7, and you can completely remake your character.
Nah. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Probably.
You do get a freebie switch, I think, after you finish the first like main story quest.
Oh, they got the faux pas. I think that's what it's called. The Josuke haircut from JoJo's.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of overlap between Final Fantasy hairstyles and JoJo.
Yeah. jaw? Jesus Christ.
So many decisions.
Yeah, I know.
Don't worry, you're already halfway through.
Yeah, I'm moving fairly fast through it because I mean, there's not much to say other than, we're just making a pretty girl right now.
Standard procedure.
Yeah, absolutely. Look, I'm just saying, if there's customization options, I'm gonna be a girl and a pretty girl at that. What is his facial features?
Maybe you can activate as many of those as you want.
Trying to see what the top left one is. It doesn't. It looks like it just makes her eyebrows thicker.
Yeah, it's like a drawn eyebrow thing.
Oh. Well. Wait, what? Oh, so there's tattoos, and then there's also face paint.
Yeah.
All right.
You can change the color of the face paint too then.
Yeah. And none of them just seem to interest me. Oh boy, voices. Oh, of course.
Then there's like 5 emotions along the top.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a chore to go through them all, actually.
Mm-mm. Yeah.
I guess that one. Voice can probably be changed later, right?
Um, not easily. That's another one of those ones that you're kind of stuck with.
Yikes. Well, hopefully that doesn't get old.
It you really don't hear it that often.
Oh, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Characters. Oh boy.
This also has very little bearing.
Okay. The fourth astral moon on the 27th. Oh no, it has a kind of like a date thing at the
Mm-hmm.
bottom, but it doesn't. Yeah, that's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Patron deity. Oh boy.
This too doesn't really have that much bearing.
Ice, love, rivers and wisdom, celestial bodies and fate, navigation, seas. Okay. Architecture and industry and god of the arts. Destruction. Inquiry. Underworld and commerce. Abundance.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, class and city state.
And this doesn't really matter, but you probably won't pick the one that you'd be happy playing for a while.
Okay. One-handed blades from daggers to longswords. Hand to hand. Oh. Great axe. Pole arms. Archer. Conjurer. Thaumaturge. And Arcanist. I kind of like Pugilist most for.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they eventually turn into like a monk class.
Yeah, and then.
Excalibur.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. There we go. Okay. Sure. At least it's not a Dark Souls situation where you spend. Uh, the world is full.
But
Yeah.
it goes by quick.
Yeah. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, now I'm loading in.
Here. Here. Feel. Here. Feel. Think.
What is going on? Oh! Hey you. Alright, lass. You're moaning something fierce for a while there. Feeling the effects of the aether, I reckon. You'll get used to it though, don't worry. Oh, Chocobo! You there, halt! What's all this about? Inspection. Then search the carriage. I'm just an honest peddler, friend, so don't be too disappointed if you don't find nothing, eh? Mind your tongue, old man, lest I cut it out. Jeez, these guys are assholes. Sir, look, Somnus. Honest peddler, was it? Since when do honest peddlers deal in prohibited herbs? You're in a lot of trouble, old man. You'll rot in a dungeon till the end of your days, unless you can afford the fine. Business as usual. Ugh! Amalja? Amalja to arms to arms. Seven hells, consider this a warning. Now go, all you. Whew. That kind of excitement ain't good for the heart. You be careful round them brass blades, lass. Bastards will have the shirt off your back if they fancy it. Like common bandits, they are, only less honest. Thank the gods for sending some beastmen to the rescue, eh? Hey, seeing we still got a long ride ahead, you mind keeping me company till we arrive? Them young'uns don't much care for conversation, see? Brent's the name and peddlin's me trade. Judging by your unusual garments, I'll wager you're one of them new adventuring types. I knew it. Going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory, now that's what I call living. So long as you can avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no secret that adventuring's a risky business, these days especially. What was it that first attracted you to it? To gain power. Power, as in Power to do good, like protecting the weak and fighting for what's right and all that? I thought that's what you meant. Well, adventurers do get up to a lot of fighting, that's for sure. They'll never be short of a chance to polish your warcraft in an adventuring business. When you arrive in town, you best enroll at the Adventurer Guild. They'll set you on the right path. And it wouldn't hurt to join a guild neither. Ulda's home to a few, so if you fancy learning how to fight with a sword, your fists, or even spells, you should think about seeking one out. Just remember though, there's more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit being dead, and that's a fact. By the way, is this your first trip to Ulda? Yes. It is. Well then, let this journeyed itinerant tell you the ins and outs of your destination. Ulda is ruled by the Sultana in name, but as most folk know, the Syndicate holds the real power. Them and their monetarist cronies would happily get rid of her grace altogether, but that won't happen while she still commands the loyalty of the Royalists, and the Royalists ain't nothing if not loyal. These factions have long fought over power, throwing the weight of their wealth against each other, and they show no sign of stopping. Of course, the Lizard Men, that's the Malja, couldn't care less about Udon politics. They have their own interests, see, and they ain't afraid to use force to serve them. They say war is a gift to peddlers, need breeding profit, and though it shames me to say it, I'm inclined to agree. At long last, behold Ulda, jewel of Thanalan, where folk turn sand into gold.
Deep in the sun-baked south, surrounded by the shifting sands of an endless desert, she rises, a solitary rose amidst the dust and rock, a symbol of defiance. Her name, Ulda.
Jeez.
Even with the coming of the seventh umbral era, hope springs eternal for the mongers and merchants who vie for lost fortunes in this bustling oasis.
In this
As the
bussin'
twin
oasis.
faces of Nald Thal maintain their vigil over all that has been and shall be, the present proffers a brave soul. One whose arrival could mark the beginning of a new era of prosperity for the realm.
That's me. I'm the hero of legend. And here's where we part ways, lass. I'm off to the markets to deliver me wares, then it's on the high road for me. Here, I want you to have this. It's by way of thanks for putting up with me prattle. You never did tell me your name, though. Hey, but here's an idea. Become the sort of storied personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider us square.
May the traders nurture our fortunes as they kindle the flames which burn within us all. For by fire are we reborn.
Oi, venturer, over here. I mean you. I should probably give this guy a different voice. Fresh off the carriage, by any chance? Hey, how can I tell? Ha. Name's Wymond, and my business is knowing every bugger else's. Now then, what if I was to offer you some invaluable advice by way of welcome to our fair city? Free of charge, even, just this once, like... Welcome to Ulmda, the shining beacon of prosperity rising from the deserts of Thanalan. Please select the control scheme you wish to use. Gamepad? Yeah, okay. Trigger, when held, ready hotbar.
Actually don't know how the controls are for console.
Yeah.
Imagine they're not that bad.
No, they don't look too complicated. Activate
Also,
health.
your powers, your like abilities probably get a little bit tricky.
When you're ready, speak to Wymond. Lodestone play guide. Nah. Alright. NPCs offering quests can be recognized by the exclamation marks above their heads to bring up the quest window. Okay. So it seems like fairly simple stuff.
It's very standard MMO stuff for the
Yeah.
most part. They do dump a ton of those like tooltips on you. It's kind of like an info dump. To
Yeah.
be honest.
Tis plain to anyone with eyes that you don't know your way around here. If I let you go wandering off the nearest darkest alley, you're certain to get mugged or worse, and I don't want that on my conscience. So before you do anything else, you'll want to head over to the Quicksand and speak with Momandi. She's the master of the Adventurers Guild and can set you on the right path. Just take those steps over yonder and pass through the double doors. You'll find her inside. And that's as much as you're getting for free. Good luck with the adventure and adventurer. Alright, upon accepting a quest, the current objectives will appear under the quest title in the do list on the right side of the screen. Maximum 5 quests can be displayed at once. Selecting the title will open the quest in your journal, allowing you to review objectives and rewards. Okay. Oh, there's a first-person view too. Okay. Collecting rewards. Yep. Why, hello there. Who might you be? If you're looking to join the Adventurers Guild, you've come to the right place. Name's Mubadi, and I own this fine establishment, if it pleases you. I also manage the Adventurers Guild in Ulda, so you might say that looking after green adventurers like yourself is my vocation. And lucky for you that it is. Without someone like me to steer you right, you'd soon find yourself out in the middle of nowhere, caught up in business you don't understand. Like our conflict with the Armesia, for example. They've been plaguing the Sultanate for forever now. Then there's the Garlean Empire. None can say for sure what they've been plotting these days, only that they are. Oh, Twitch, don't ban me. The people drink and make merry, but underneath it all there's worry. Worry and a lingering feel of loss. And little wonder, it's scarce been 5 years since the Lesser Moon cracked open like a giant egg, releasing an abomination intent on turning the realm into an 8th hell. So much was lost in the blink of an eye, 'twas like the end of the world had come at last. But then things begin to get foggy. Everyone's got their own version of what happened next. Some of them 2 or 3. You'd think people would remember something like that, but the fact is, they don't. Nobody does. There's one thing the survivors agree on, though. The part played by a band of adventurers who laid down their lives for a realm that wasn't their own. They fought valiantly, and like so many others, they never returned. Deeds worth remembering, I'm sure you'll agree. It's just a shame our recollections of those brave heroes are just as jumbled as those of the calamity itself. Whenever we try to call their faces to mind, it's like they're standing between us and the midday sun, permanently silhouetted. I'll bet that sounds poetic to you, doesn't it? Well, it's not. It's bloody infuriating. But even if we can't remember them, we'll not let them be forgotten, and so we'll call them the Warriors of Light. And they'll forever stand as a shining example of what adventurers can achieve. That's why I welcome new arrivals like yourself to our fair city. All I ask is that you lend a helping hand and try to leave Ulda in a better state than you found her. If you can promise that, I'd be happy to let you join the guild. Alright then, a promise is a promise now. I'm counting on your help to put the past behind us. We need people working and spending and bickering like the old days. And a happy and prosperous Ulda means more business in the quicksand too. Any road, let's make this official. Go ahead and write your name in the register, neat as you can. Marino Marucci. Well, that ain't that a charming name? Just rolls off the tongue, it does. Alright, Miss Marucci, on behalf of the Adventurers Guild, I officially... Please, sir, be merciful. 12 as my witness, I swear to you, I'll bring you your money. Oh my god. Seeing a little man with the very obvious, like, 70s cartoonish evil guy mustache and goatee. In the East, it's said that even a merciful god, yeah, might be driven to vengeance if thrice blasphemed. Be grateful you were given a 4th chance to offend. You two, attend to this scum. No, please, mercy. Well, ain't that a sorry sight? Nor an uncommon one, if I'm honest. Don't worry, though. If you work hard, I doubt you'll end up like him. Just the same, if you ever need a bit of advice about one thing or another, pay me a visit. Just don't go bothering me every time you stub your bloody toe, alright? Of course, I do enjoy hearing a lady muse on the many manhoods of her acquaintance from time to time. Any road, welcome to Ulda, Marino. Take a moment to catch your breath, and I'll teach you a little bit about a fair city. Hey! This concludes the introductory game tutorial. Yeah, taking the first step as an adventurer. Oh my gosh. What's this? Important quests. quest using this item. Three tasks that will help you learn the fundamentals of adventuring. Before you go charging off to find your fortune, I have a few basic tasks that I'd like you to perform so as to help you get to know the place. First of all, I want you to visit the FFXIV Plaza. To get there, head west from here till you reach the Emerald Avenue, then look to the north. You should see a giant floating crystal called an aetheryte. If it weren't for aetherytes, traveling around Rosa will be a damn sight more troublesome than it is. Of course, you still need to attune with them before you can use them, so be sure to do that with the one in the plaza. You ever attuned with an aetheryte before or no? Not, just lay your hand on the thing and you'll see what I mean. When you've done that, I want you to pay a visit to the Pugilist Guild over at the Platinum Mirage. Assuming those weapons of yours ain't just for show, you might consider training there. Finally, I want you to visit the Sapphire Avenue Exchange over on the steps of Thau. Goods from all across Eorza beyond turn up there every day. You'll have no trouble finding armor, weapons, or anything else like a fledgling adventurer like yourself might need. There's the Azora. You might say that everything's for sale here in Ul'dah as long as you got the gil. Just make sure as you don't pay more than you ought, Marino. There's plenty as won't scruple to swindle unsuspecting foreigners like yourself, especially if they think no one's looking out for their best interest, which is why I'm giving you this letter. When you visit the exchange, find a gentleman named Cesaraga and give it to him. He'll be happy to tell you about the markets once he's read it. In short, then, visit the Aetheryte Plaza, the Pugilist Guild, and the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Simple. Oh, but before you go, a word of advice. While there are more than a few unsavory characters out there who will try to take advantage of you, there are also some with honest-to-goodness problems who you should consider offering a helping hand to. A lot of folk are lured to the city by promise of wealth and power. What many of them fail to realize is that instead of chasing after gil the moment they get here, they ought to be making friends. Let it be known that if you're willing to give them as much as you get, and opportunities will come your way. Speaking of which, you should speak with the smith over yonder. Those lads always have some good advice for up-and-coming adventurers. Otherwise, that's about it for me. The past time you got going. Oh, and let me know when you finish, will you? That way I won't spend my days worrying that you're down to your small clothes without a gil to your name. Okay. Main menu grants you easy access. Key binding. Saved automatically. Sanctuaries. Crescent moon icon will appear to the right of your experience bar whenever you enter a sanctuary. You accrue a rested bonus. The bonus will continue to grow even if you are offline. Experience earned through battle crafting and gathering under the benefit of the rested bonus will be increased by 50%. Current rested bonus is displayed on top of your experience bar. Dark orange bonus shows how much more you need. Map from under travel in the main menu. X on the controller will bring up the area map. Quest objective is located in that area. It will be indicated with a special icon. Location of quest objectives can also be confirmed by selecting objective in the duty list. Alright. Greetings, I am one of the smiths, a stroker of fires and forger of futures. As a dedicated member of the Adventurers Guild, I've been entrusted with the task of providing assistance to new adventurers. I see you have recently but taken up the Adventurers Manual. Its possibilities stretching out. Oh god. New hero, blah 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 blah. Mentors stand ready to advise you on any aspect of adventuring. They have hundreds of quests under their belt. Okay. I highly recommend that you take Adventurer's Aid. Okay. Amongst the heroes are thriving the players. A new adventure. So how are you taking to Ulda? So is there anything I should be doing other than just like pretty much playing the game and following main quests?
Yeah, main quest is gonna be your main thing. The side quests are kind of whatever.
Okay.
They're kind of bland filler content as far as that goes. Do I see? Wait, come back. Come back.
Oh, is that you, Sasha? Yeah. Alright, how do I turn? Oop. Send friend request. Yeah. Oh, unable to join party.
So, that's probably because you're in a conversation. So.
Yeah.
We'll try one more time. Here we go.
Yay! Joining a party. Tackle challenges. Communicate. Uh-huh. Joining parties, okay.
I actually haven't done these quests, so I can follow them with this.
Hand over. A missive from Wyman. Alright then, let's have one. Bird is barren, let the hounds feast. Oh, this way you see the guild is contracted to provide protective services. Unfortunately for this particular petitioner, Wyman's investigation has revealed his finances to be wanting. Any adventurers like you don't mind working for free, but we have a business to run. I myself have 4 mouths to feed, so this bird will have to fend for himself, I'm afraid. Okay. These contests attract fighters. This woman made her life's mission to master every form she encountered. Among her, Cornelia is its existence. The art practiced here is based on the encompassing style and this training. There it is. Brief history of guild. Alright, let's see. Don't, back. Get close to home. Prioritize. Oh! And now you're naked.
Yeah, it's oopsies.
Ah!
Unfortunately, it resets all of your clothes if you're not wearing something that works for that class.
Okay. Okay. I think I need to head this way.
You gotta go outside, I
Yeah,
think.
for attuning myself to this aetherite.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey. Hail, adventurer. Might have you come at the behest of Miss Morida of the Quicksand. Excellent, which brings us to the matter of the attunement fee. That'll be 100,000 guild, if you please, ma'am. Ah ha ha. Apologies, but I do so relish the opportunity to make that jest. The look on your face was absolutely priceless. Ah, but the fact that you were so easily deceived suggests to me that you're unfamiliar with the use of aetherites. Allow me to explain. Tap into energies. Okay, they travel swiftly. They're essentially quick points.
Yeah. Yeah, they're your primary fast travel.
Gotcha.
Super, super useful. You're gonna use them constantly.
Yeah, I was just about to say, like, just being in this city alone is nauseatingly, like, confusing. So,
Oh, this isn't even one of the confusing ones.
yeah. Well, I think it's because there's just so much right now. Spell Return can be used to instantly travel back to the Aetherite, set as your home point. Casting the spell does not require any MP and can be accessed using Return under Travel from the main menu. Can only be used every 15 minutes, Earth time. Only one home point may be set. It's probably going to be this one. Back. Map. The other side of the city, it seems.
Did you get your pugilist quest?
Is that tougher than leather, or?
My first Torah.
No, I don't
Oh,
think I
so go to your inventory.
did. Right trigger. Yeah, there's nothing in here.
And go to Oh, go to your character. So you have a separate inventory. Look for armory, actually, on there. Oh no, you have it equipped. You should have been able to get that quest then.
Yeah. Well, there was one to talk to the guild, the Pugilist Guild, and I handed them a letter.
You should be able to get your first pugilist quest though.
Yeah. Since we're there, we'll visit it.
Yeah, because you kind of want to do your class stuff as often as possible, because that's where you get most of your abilities. Like, do you have a quest from this guy, Hammond?
Gelther? No. Hammond? No.
You gotta talk to the desk.
Yeah,
Go
that's
to the
probably.
desk. Yeah, that blue one. Those blue ones are your class quests.
Oh, okay.
Those are really important to do.
Yeah, now I see two. One from Hammond.
Yeah, Hammond now, yeah. Yeah, those actual game functionality is locked behind those blue quests, so you should do those as often as you see them.
Uh. What, you're here to enroll? Ho ho ho, but why don't you say so sooner? My capacity as guildmaster, hand-to-hand combat. Fight with our fists and feet. Oh, jeez. Crikey, I'm spent from all this talking. You ought to speak more last. It'd be giving me a chance to catch my breath. But where was I? Joining the guild. Path of the pugilist is long and arduous. Can I go the distance? Sure. Yes, you have fighting spirit. I can see it in your eyes. I see no reason to deny you a place in these halls. Welcome to the guild, lass. For your first lesson, test your skills against the vermin of Thanalin. 3 marmots, 3 hornets, and 3 shrews. Return here. Alright.
Yeah, so now you should have the way of the pugilist quest there. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, if I click, that draws my weapons. Okay.
You want to try fighting?
Let me do, I think I just have one more quest for close to home.
The Adventurers Guild's back here. Up these steps.
Yeah, I just need to talk to someone about the markets.
Oh, the market's inside. So here, come back out here. And when you see these, you can attune to these. They're like lesser aetherites.
Where are you? Oh,
Next to
okay.
the
I see.
shed. So
Yeah.
that's how you. Those will be how you get around the cities better.
Ethernet. Quickly travel through the city can be achieved by simply placing your hand.
And then you have to go to the market. So that'll be this way.
Oh, that way?
Yeah, because all the shops are inside here. Here's the dancing cat girls.
Yep.
I don't know exactly where the quest is.
Probably in here. Steps of Thou. Map. Yeah, I might have to head out here to do it. I don't know.
So here's another of those shards so you can cop this one. Because then when you're done here, you can just warp back to that one you just attuned to. And you'll be back at the guild.
And you are? Oh, a newly come adventurer. But of course, yes, I am Sarago. What can I do for you? Ways in the marketplace. Oh, that's... I think this is actually the person I needed to talk to, so... Oh, Mistress Mamadi and... Yep, okay. I shall be brief, and you shall be attentive. I thought that said attractive for a moment, like, oh my god. Being advantageous... Countless companies and have chosen Olda. See it as a marketplace with Swish. Anything can be purchased here as long as you have enough money. To the south, you'll find weapons, tools, and an assortment of other useful items. So you got a particular merchant. Browse to your heart content. My regards to Mamadi, now off with you. Okay. Oh. Player search feature. Okay, cool. And then we'll warp to the Adventurers Guild. Your tour of the city. Lots to see and do, but wander around aimlessly don't pay the bills. Alright, all that's left is to work hard, make money, and spend it here at the quicksand. Okay. Where are you now?
I'm standing up on that fountain.
Oh yeah, I see ya.
We can try fighting the combat if you want.
Oh yeah, sure.
I don't know what the
now?
next.
Yep.
The next quest was for you.
Pretty much that, yeah. Way of the Pugilist and Tougher Than Leather, which requires me to collect shrew pelts. So, pretty much that. Achievements. Oh. Select a target with a D-pad, press confirm once. Okay. There we go. What can you put on?
Your auto attacks don't do a lot. It's mostly gonna be skills.
Yeah. Okay, so it appears that like with the pugilist, you just gotta keep changing attack.
And you've like combos. So when you ever you see like that yellow outline, that's a combo. So you'll want to make sure that you're hitting those instead of just like spamming random attacks.
Yeah. Snapping
then-
shrews. Oh, look at this giant turtle.
Oh yeah, I can take it. Oh, I
my God.
one shot it.
Yeah. I didn't think when I left my bed this morning that some slightly scolded with a peace-side chip on shoulder my chip. Here I am, bloody and bruised with a hell's cat over me smirking. Full active time event. Full time. Oh, snapping shrew. Why is that? Go away. Oh, I got both. Hey. You're below the recommended low for this fate.
Yeah,
Okay.
so fates are like kind of like random events. They're like super self-contained stories.
Oh, okay.
They're like random instances in D&D, if that makes sense.
Okay.
They're not like you're not like obligated to join them or anything. There is a sprint button too. That's really helpful.
Oh, there you go. Yay. Ah, you're back, and none of the worse for this exertion. Youthful vigor is a truly blessed thing. Gotten off to a fine start at last. To help you on your way, I want you to have this. Think- Reaching level 5.
What? Oh, you're only level 4.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So those will happen like every 5 levels, all the way up through like 50.
Okay.
So those will be important to remember to come back and get those, because they're really important to just having necessary skills.
Actually, let me set that to the left side. Sorry, I'm setting this, like, item stuff to my hotbar so I can use it when I need to. Find shrew pelts. The Pugilist Guild is among the largest clients. Yay!
We got your level 5.
Yay!
I just go grab that while you're here.
Yeah. Uh. Achievements, stance, actions, traits. Blah, 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 blah. You've been trained hard, Marino. I can tell by the lightness of your steps and the strength in your fists. I reckon you're ready for your next lesson, but before we begin, scattered some skill across Ulda. I want you to run around the city and pick it all up. Now that my money's lying out there, I want you to sprint. Of course, you can't go sprinting indefinitely. Your body needs to rest. It's just essential to learn to pace yourself in a fight, else you're liable to get worn out, and then what happens? The fight's as good as over, and you'd be sorry if you had bet on yourself. Objects which you can interact with simply by approaching, then selecting. Alright. Oh, you're only level 7?
It's level 7 pugilist.
Okay.
But like if I switch to my my main is Dragoon.
Yeah,
Can I check
55,
again?
jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. There we go.
I think the first one's like,
Yeah.
yeah, right down there. Yeah.
There's one.
This will be actually a nice kind of tour around the city. I saw there's 2 this way.
Yep.
And there's an etherite over here that you can grab too.
Oh, okay. Further over here. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. This is for the Thaumaturge Guild, I think.
Uh,
Yeah, after you get all of them for the city, it lets you teleport to the gates, like outside.
oh, here's the other gilded coins then.
Yeah. There's one more back here, I think. This is the Thaumaturge Guild, pretty dope.
So do they have... Oh, over here. Interrupted. Yeah, this is pretty dope. Oh, a nice setup you got over here, homie.
I met Etherite to the Adventurers Guild.
Oh, okay.
Is this the
Oh,
first
yeah.
one inside?
Oh. Not who I wanted to talk to, but, there we go. Jump over here. Oh, behind the cat girls. Of course. I don't know if this was an intentional reference, but his name is Haman, which is the technique that they use in JoJo's.
It could be. I mean, this is
Yeah.
a Japanese game,
Yeah.
so I would absolutely believe it.
There's my money lying out there. I thank you to hurry up and pick it all before someone swoops it. 500 gil, crikey, this is good for a week's worth of... I mean, well done. Now that you're all warmed up, we can see to your lesson, a trial to be precise. Take yourself to Scorpion Croston in western Thanalan. There you'll find 4 large stones, the trial stones are called. I want you to deal each of these stones a solid boot shine combo. The impact will arouse the earth spirits that sleep within, which you must then defeat. If you find yourself hard-pressed, there's no shame in running away. You're still learning the ropes after all. Once you gotten your wind back, you can hurl yourself into the fray again, and remember these strikes bring down opponents, but it's your footwork that keeps you standing. Now go. Alright.
That's like right over here, I think.
Yep.
I wonder if we can fight.
Yeah.
Request. No, damn. I know there's PvP in this game, but
Oh. little ladybug.
Yeah, there's ones that have those little yellow like circle thing above it. Those are things that you have in your hunting log.
Oh, okay, so something that you've already killed pretty much.
It's something that you want to kill.
Oh.
You kind of have like it'll be like a random, not a random, but it's like an assortment of stuff from like across the world. And after you like complete it for a certain level, you get a big boost.
Yeah.
But it's different for, it'll be different for every
Oh, there you are. Oh, the cactor. Die.
absolutely doing a number on the local fauna.
Yeah. Man, I hate plants.
Oh wait, I think it's over here to the right.
Oh, yeah, yeah, I see it.
I think it'll count for both of us because we're partied up.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Oh, there we go. I'll take the other stone a while.
These boots shine. Oh right, you're
I'm not a fan that you have to specifically target, like, an enemy before you can use your ability, but
yeah,
it's just something I'll have to get used to.
Yeah, it's a pretty standard MMO mechanic. You'll start to get, there's like AoE stuff eventually,
Yeah.
depending on your class. I think the two of us can take this tortoise.
Hey. Alright, cool.
Ooh, what's second wind? HP restore.
The 80 Sins of Snappo. Let me run! Let me run! What? So you've given the earth sprites what for? Well done, Marino. By smiting stone and earth, you've forged unyielding weapons of your fist. You're nigh endless fount of vigor, Marino. I just like myself in my younger days. This must be the promising recruit you've been telling me about. Well, of course she's promising. She's training under Hamon, Holy Fist. That's our Mr. Hammond. Or no, I don't believe I've introduced my assistant yet. This is Chichudo. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. As introduced, I serve as Master Hammond's right hand, though there's still much and more I have yet to learn. Together, let us strive for mastery of our art. Chichudo joined the guild soon after I was made its master. She's my very first student, as a matter of fact. Well, there was one other, but to be sure, but let's not dwell on the past, master. If it was Marino's bright future we were discussing. Which reminds me, did you collect my gil from her? My gear is rather worn down, and I do need money for repairs. Yes, Marino's future with us is bright indeed. If she keeps up her efforts, she may well become the next Holy Fist. Train hard, young one, and grow strong. When the time's ripe, I'll have another little lesson for you. Ha ha ha. Such a stupid gag. Oh. I guess I quit out of it too fast. Ooh. It's not letting me hit accept. Oh, there we go. Complete.
You have to pick one of the items, yeah.
Oh, whoops. Well, I hope I picked the good one.
Yeah, you picked like the main art, just like the armor.
Yeah.
Or the top.
Untradeable item. Yours and yours alone. Dope. Unique item. Can never possess more than one.
So if you had like your armory chest.
Yeah. Bone Horror.
I think you have that equipped already. Maybe not?
Yeah. I don't
Ooh,
know.
no you didn't. Yeah. And then you got the armor to the top.
Oh yeah, there we go. Custom made
Body,
shirt.
yeah.
Equip.
Nice.
Oh, it's like a necklace, the Bone Horror.
I think the bone horror is your weapon. Like the fist.
Oh
things.
yeah, okay. I can't do anything not strong enough. Yeah, I'll go back to the guild, see if I can go ahead with the next story quest a while.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna hop off for right now.
Okay.
Let you just do main story stuff.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty far along on that, so I can't really
Yeah,
follow
yeah.
along.
Besides just tag along and help me get through it.
Yeah, I'll still be able to hop in here and there then.
Yeah.
And it's not too long before you start to unlock, they're like dungeons,
Oh, okay, okay.
and those you can do as a party.
Yeah.
And it does like a level sync thing, so even though I'm level like 55, it'll drag my level down.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that way you're not like carried through a dungeon.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, okay. Yeah, thank you for helping me out where you could.
Yeah, of course. I'm sure we'll play more.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright, I'll talk to you soon.
Yep, see ya. Alright. If that's the case, then I'll just close out Discord. Dispatch yards over in central Thanalan. Just head out the door across the hall and you'll see the gate of Nald staring right back at you. Pass through it and head east. You'll come upon it for long. There are dangers beyond the wall, though, more than I care to count. Nothing too terrible, mind you, but feisty enough to attack you if you draw near. Don't say nobody cared enough to warn you. There's also a whole bunch of quests here. Let's see. Boda finds himself at a loss after realizing the package he carries is not his own. Pray let me catch my breath. I went all the way to Scorpion Crossing for a package, but only just now realized I returned with the wrong one. The way back is so far. I simply can't. Would you make the trip back in my stead? I'm sure some poor soul at Scorpion Crossing is missing this package. Having the breath left to tell you the way, go and see Namushu. Is shrinking duty and could go with a wake-up call. Oh, shirking duty. Sure, darling, you can come for a ride. Huh? Where am I? Who are you? And more importantly, where'd she go? Ah, bugger. Did my shift start already? The hell's with it. I'm bleeding exhausted anyway. Mind taking this to Geninasu at the dispatch yard outside the city? Oh! He'll probably give you something for the trouble. I can do 2 quests at once, pretty much. I'll... Yeah, I'll make that my priority. It's just a decor. There he is. Mamushu. Scorpion Crossing, the way couldn't be simpler. Pass through this gate and head west until you come upon him. Delivering a package, are you? In that case, you'll want to speak to Oswell when you arrive. Yeah, I'll take on a cactar or two. It's gone. I just know it. Gods, as if I hadn't enough problems already. You took the wrong package. What if you bloody oaf? Horizon package. You're a 12 cent. You spared me quite a headache, friend. Thank you. If only there weren't so many other misplaced shipments plaguing me these days. Oh, I have to choose. Bronze piece. Exchangeable for Gil. Yeah, not too good, so I'll take the bronze piece. You've time to spare, don't you? Make yourself useful and help me find my missing crates. The manifest clearly states that 3 crates bound to the East Aldenar Trading Company were included in the latest shipment from Vespar Bay, but I can't seem to find the bloody thing. They ought to be around here somewhere, but I can't waste any more time looking. If you find those crates, bring them to me. So we'll do this quest, and then we'll go back to the main story pretty much. Locate the missing cargo crates. Oh, well, there's one. Probably 1 or 2 up here. Yep, here's another. And then look around, look around. Yep, up top. Alright. Did you find my crates? Yeah. Great job, friend. These will make the next wagon thanks to you. The shipments never stop coming day in, day out. Just keeping track of everything is enough to give me migraines. Business is good, true, but what use is money if you haven't time to spend it? I haven't downed a pint with friends in weeks. Chad, there's one thing you gotta make sure to prioritize. It's friends. Where the heart is, the goblet. Information that may interest wealthy adventurers. I'm not exactly wealthy, I think. Have you heard the news about the goblet? All that quality land so desperately coveted is to be auctioned off to bidders regardless of their origins. Even adventurers have the right to participate. Just imagine, the entire area could end up owned by wealthy foreign... beg your pardon, miss. It isn't that I dislike adventurers, far from it. But when you consider that Ul'dah is struggling to accommodate countless refugees, the idea that this land is being sold for profit is not surprising whatsoever, come to think of it. Still, the least they could do is give preferential treatment to hard-working Uldans like me. I've been saving for years, just waiting for an opportunity like this to come along. Say, you wouldn't happen to be curious, well, would you? About the goblet? My hands are full here, but if you have a moment to head that way and look into this auction business on my behalf. I'd be ever so grateful. There's bound to be an immortal flames representative by the gates or in the goblet who can explain what's going on. This wouldn't happen without General Reuben's approval of that much, I'm sure. Alright, so... Oh. Yeah, we'll make that the priority mission right now. Is it out that way? Oh man, I was heading the wrong way. Alright, get this map off me. Oh, there we go. Heard about the auctions, have ya? You're not the first to approach me this morning. Aye, it's true, in an effort to encourage immigration to our great nation, all lands within the goblet are to be set aside for adventurers like yourself. Tragic, some might say, that only adventurers will be permitted to settle within its wards. Such decisions were made by... Oh, jeez. By men wiser than I. Beautiful place, the goblet. A man-made oasis, built atop a towering butte. Ah, but why bother explaining when you can see it for yourself? Just head through these gates and follow the road. If you wish to know more about the goblet, speak with the recruit stationed just past the entrance. He will be happy to assist you. See with the quest, you may visit any residential ward within the goblet. Okay, so... App. Oh, I'm on the opposite side of the city, pretty much. Okay, Well, good thing we got auto run. So chat, how you liking the game so far? I know I'm personally enjoying it a little bit. A little bit more than I was originally thinking. It certainly got its flaws, but you know, it's an MMO. I imagine those watching have either played or have interest in this. I wonder if there's a way to make a guild for my friends and I. And I could definitely put that out for people that wish to join. Oh, there we go. Oh wow, they're both pretty much right next to each other. That's convenient. Huge hornet. Oh, I think I instant killed him. Jeez. Oh, this way. Well, you certainly look the part of an adventurer, my friend. Might you be the good soul Momodi advised me to expect, hmm? I am Pabashan, station master of this humble dispatch yard. An empty tile, I assure you. Truly am no more than a tired old Lalafell passing his final years in quiet and solitude. 12 knows there have been plenty of both these last 5 years since the calamity struck. The devastation was vast. Yet now the old Hans work together, doing all in our power to rebuild what was laid to ruin. By the sweat of our brows and the love of our home, we have rebuilt Ulda to the grandeur and majesty that you see today. The railways which run through this dispatch yard too were born of the noble efforts of great many souls. But there's still much work to be done. The wounds left by the calamity run deep. Isolated areas beyond our lines of supply remain, and there are places yet waiting for relief and restoration. Ulda needs the aid of you and your brethren, friend. In fact, never has our need been more dire. Which brings me to the point, I suppose. I do believe I may have some work suited to one of your ability. Oh. That'd be good. I'll take that. Well, let me go finish this dude. Anyone seen Kikazani since last night? Anyone? Hey, what are you doing with that timetable? I've been looking all over for it. Got it from Kikazani, you say? What a useless drunk. I'll wager he was out all night again chasing after skirts. That's it. The next time he misses a shift, I'm tying him to the racks. Alright. Let's go to the armory chest. Head. Body. That's less. Hands. Equip. Equip. Offhand, ears, neck. This. Ooh. What's this ring? It's better than nothing, I guess. Huh. Since you come all this way, perhaps you can perform an errand for me. Just so happens a number of sentries have been sent to guard the area, dispatch to the dispatch yards, but they've been long away from the shade and feather beds of the city. The hot days and cold nights play hells on the mind and body out here. It isn't much, but go and give them these twilight pretzels, would ya? I find comfort food always helps when I feel like killing myself. Jeez. Western front clear, eastern front clear. For me, from Papachon, a Twilight pretzel, my favorite. How did you know? Can't fight on an unpicked stomach. Now can I? Actually, I can't fight on any stomach. That's what you say I have no stomach for fighting. Oh, oh, oh. Clever. Is there a way up there? Yeah, okay. Halt, madam, I'm going to have to ask you to put the pretzel on the ground and place your hands above your head. State your name and business. A Twilight pretzel from Papachon? By the gods, forgive me. You could say this new post has my nerves in a twist. I'm terribly sorry for that. Ahem, yes. Well, you may rest assured that the dispatch yard is safe so long as I stand watch. Please give Papachon my thanks and tell him that I only wish I could repay the favor. Oh, okay, I have beat it. Huh. 12 save me. Scorching days, freezing nights, I suppose will be the end of me. A Twilight pretzel? Don't mind if I do. Ah, now that's a refreshing goddamn pretzel. I feel reborn. You've returned, and with a deal fewer pretzels, I see. Tell me, how far are Celts and Sworn Sentries? Do they have anything to report? Anything at all? What? Nothing? Are you sure? Hi. Oh. Oh dear. Take this for your trouble, then. Stay a moment. There's more I would ask of you. Alright. Potion. Bone Horror, which is exactly what I have. Bone Staff, which I can't use, really. Bronze Master Sword. Roll actions. Learn the roll action. Spells and weapon skills that are assigned to all the classes within roll. Tank, melee, DPS, ranged DPS, healer, rather than a specific class. Roll actions are learned in the same manner as a class action via leveling, but only need to be learned once to be able to use them within all participating classes within a roll. The roll section has been added to actions and trait found on the character in the main menu. Play the actions you have learned. Second one, I believe, just sounds like it just heals you. Ba, 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 ba. Alright. And we'll go for a little bit more. Marino, I have just this moment. No, the time for concealment is past. The truth is, even before I had you deliver those pretzels, I was privy to some most unsettling news, which is the real reason I sent you to meet those Celts and Sworn. A young noblewoman from a very prestigious family has run away from home, and I have been ordered to see to her safe return. The Sultan's sworn you met earlier are assisting with the search. Alas, it seems they have found no trace of her. I apologize for not being frank with you from the start, but was proceed with caution. Should word of her disappearance spread, I fear others with less honorable motives may join the hunt. And should we allow her to come to any harm, not even 100 beheadings would be punishment enough. That cannot happen, Marino. It must not. I need you to help me find her. Praise the 12, I knew I could count on you. I've instructed my others to expand the search, but Thanlin is vast and there are only so many of us. The young noblewoman's name is Lady Lilira. I want you to go south and look for her in the vicinity of the Sultan Tree. Good luck. Alright, so looks like we have to head this way. Uh, Hooded level fell. Oh, Sultan Tree. We're about to enter an instant battle. Instant battles only occur during certain quests and missions. Take a moment to read the information displayed in the active help window before answering the call of duty. For the duration of the battle, you will be unable to pass beyond the red line displayed on the field. You will automatically leave the instance once all the quest objectives have been met. Level 8, which I am. Oh, okay. So.
O Sultan Tree, hallowed spirit of my line, forgive my weakness. My failings have cost us dear. Show yourself!
As you command, O Lilira.
That's, fucking... What's his name? The dude who plays Percy on Critical Role. Fuck. Not Liam O'Brien. Taliesin Jaffe. Of course they made him edgy boy. Edgy noble boy.
Forgive my selfish desire to assure your welfare.
I don't recall requesting an escort. Simply pretend we never met and continue on your way.
We both know I can do no such thing. It isn't safe for you here alone. It isn't safe for anyone. Not with this etheric disturbance. It's as though the dead are watching us. And I'd prefer not to join them, if it's all the same to you. Ah, you must be the one the Papa Shan mentioned. Congratulations on finding our elusive young charge. You'll have to forgive her impetuousness. What she lacks in discipline, she makes up for in stubbornness. You should return with us. The station master will be eager to thank Lady Lilira's protector in person. Alas, the station master will have to... Dear Lilira, for my sake, please stay out of harm's way. As for you, dear friend, for Lilira's sake, please stay in harm's way.
Alright. Pretty much the first boss fight we get. Handsome stranger. Oh, that's getting loud. Oh boy. Okay, I'm not doing bad on that, so it's not that bad. Oh, jeez. Hey. The way the tattoo is makes it look like she has blush on her. Like in that cutscene there, it didn't look too bad, but when you're just glancing at it, it's just like, the hell is that on her face? Oh, it's a tattoo.
Hear, feel, think.
Okay.
Crystal bearer. I am Heidelin, all made one.
Hi, Dalen.
A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate. The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them. By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart.
Oh. I'm guessing these are various people that have seen the stream and are like holding crystals.
Go now, my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
Ah, coming around now.
Would you mind telling me what that was?
If I only knew. A denizen of the void at any rate.
The void sent? Here? But how?
The question isn't how, but who. We're not dealing with bookless bandits. Don't suppose the answer came to you in a dream. No sooner did you fell the beast than you fell asleep. Too much ether, no doubt. Interesting. I hadn't considered the crystal. But of course, this changes everything.
Does it?
Oh, just thinking aloud? At any rate, we haven't a moment to spare. I must return and report this at once. I leave Lady Lilira in your capable hands.
How dare you pass me about like a swaddled babe? I shall return and tell them myself.
As you wish, your impetuousness. I suspect we shall meet again before long. Until then, do try and stay awake.
Can I help you, Hornets? Alright, let's see. Guess we'll just head back. Thank the gods you've returned, yet us all so worried. You do realize what would happen if a person of your noble stature were to be injured or worse. Why, Her Grace is the Sultana would be Why, Her Grace the Sultana would be beside herself with grief, and so would her subjects. I dare say they be weeping in the streets. But I have already given you cause to weep, Papashan, you and the people of Ulda. Er, please, you're not to say such things. We will find it, I swear to ye. It is not my place to make demands, m'lady. But I beg, m'lady, please stay out of harm's way. I apologize for causing you undue worry, Papashan. I shall refrain from traveling unescorted in the future. I cannot thank you enough, Morno. I understand you fought bravely to protect Lady Lelyra from void-sent fiends. For your gallant service, you deserve all the riches in the royal vaults. Alas, a small token of my gratitude is the best I can offer. A sarcastic man with a strange contraption strapped to his shoulder. I see you met Thancred. He's a scholar who spends his days investigating oddities in the ether. Rather too fond of the sound of his own voice for my liking, perfectly harmless. As for you, Morno, you're just the sort of adventurer we need around here. I pray you show the same kindness to the people of Thanalan as you did to us today. Flame Firebolt. Well, I think we'll just call it stream right there, because that's just a great place to end on whatever the hell that cutscene was. So, I hope you all enjoyed. I definitely was surprised by, like, that cutscene at the end there. I know my friend Alex there was saying, you know, it's a story-driven game, but still, that was pretty impressive. That just caught me completely off guard. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Those of you that are still watching, thank you. Yeah, maybe we'll stream some more of this tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe we'll stream some Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door randomizer tomorrow. But yeah, I definitely want to be against playing some more of this. I mean, it's an MMO, so we'll see. We'll see. So I might do some quests offline or off stream to get some extra experience and whatnot. But until then, yeah. Hope you enjoyed. It's Duncan Twist signing off. And see you later. Have a good day.